So the last real usability issue I'm going to talk about here is talking about the way we actually do links. And again, just like the last one, I kind of hit myself a little bit because I should have brought this up beforehand. But again, this was actually just brought up at a client, and we saw this is a big deal there and something that we see a lot in systems, and you just don't always think about it. But one of the other things that happens is when we're actually creating links. And so the links that you see up here actually in the top navigation, you'll see are actually very clear, concise, very simple. As a matter of fact, you could almost say some of them are too simple, and so they don't have a lot of clarity into it. But the other thing that we see a lot is that people do things like this, where they have really long names that have really elaborate meanings in that, and that ends up being a link to some type of content. Well, a lot of times that actually confuses people because people don't really have an understanding of what maybe all that information is in there. So, and where this is kind of an extreme example here, I see these type of links all the time where people have them not only up here in drop downs, but on left-hand nav, on the page, and that kind of stuff. And it's supposed to go to something important or be sort of a navigation structure. So overall, the good rule of thumb from a navigation standpoint is to really create navigation terms that are very clear, concise, and explain well what is being done. But don't get too over wordy, because a lot of times over wordy can really cause a lot more confusion than it actually helps.